Sonic Prime is finally out, and with that they've released 8 episodes of the apparent 24 that they've made, and they're going to release them in separate little seasons. So, I watched the first season, and here's what I think of everything. Episode 1. It released early on Sonic Speed Simulator. It was really good. I enjoyed it. I think the little cliffhanger tease at the end was something nice to kind of get everyone excited for it to release and to actually watch it when it comes out. I liked the idea before, GameFam got exposed for being a pretty terrible company and doing bad things with their employees and all of that. And the Funky Friday stuff as well, and the drama. Yeah, quite. Oh my god, phone, shut up! But yeah, episode 1, it was a good way to introduce everyone into the show. It's shown how they got into the Shadowverse, what happened, everything, blah blah blah. Full explanation of what I thought about it immediately after is on that other video, which you should definitely go and watch. Watch it, please, watch it! But yeah, I thought the in-game collaboration was quite a nice way to bring people back to Sonic Speed Simulator. It brought me back, I hadn't played it in a while. The drama was a little bit annoying though, and upsetting, and surprising. Editing Mason here, and I've just come to realise that categorising these by each single episode, talking about my favourite parts, would probably become very boring very quickly. So instead, I'm just going to talk about the whole series all together, and what I think of the characters, the story, the voices, blah blah blah, all of that. Without further ado, let's get on to the actual review bit, whatever you want to call it. The characters. I quite enjoyed them. I know most people complained and said that Sonic doesn't seem like Sonic, he seems too douchey to be Sonic. And it was confirmed that Prime is canon. I don't know where, but it was confirmed, someone said it. Took up a screenshot here, Editing Mason, you want to just shove something up there. It's canon. People didn't like it. I quite liked it. I think all of the characters work. It was nice to see a little bit of Green Hill before, He smashed into the Shadowverse to show what was going on beforehand. I think all of the alternate versions, 9 and everyone in New York City. I liked the story of the jungle one, where it's Amy needs to save the jungle. She literally cannot let it alone for like 5 seconds. I liked that because it kind of shows, Amy likes a jungle, right? She likes plants, all of that for us. It kind of shows what would happen if she went too overboard with that and couldn't get enough of it. And the pirate one, that was probably my favourite one by far. I loved the pirate one. It was so cool. It was weird seeing Knuckles as like a coward, as a little crybaby. It was weird to see that, but it was good that he kind of gained his confidence back towards the end. Shadows was just a really good character. And I was very surprised when it got to the end and it was revealed that the entire time he was trying to get Sonic to come to the Void was actually just so he could kick his ass again for a second time. He did it in the first episode and he's going to do it again in the very end. But the cliffhanger they left us on was horrible. The voices, I liked them. Knuckles with a New Yorker accent, it was weird, but I liked it, It was strange to hear, but it was good. They all sounded really good. It all worked, it all flowed together. There's not really much to complain about in this section. The storyline. Now again, not much to complain about, it makes sense. Eggman finds a mysterious crystal that's actually got loads of power, and since he doesn't have the power to use it himself, I'll harness Sonic's and trap him. The only part that I was a little bit upset about is that at some points, Sonic did seem very uncharacteristic in this story. I know I just said like a minute ago that it did seem like Sonic. In some parts it didn't. It didn't really seem like something he'd do, like when he's fighting the robot and Tails tells him it's a trap, it's a trap, it's a trap, and he keeps going. I don't feel like Sonic would do that. I feel like he would stop when he hears that and think about it, but he kept going. And when they gifted him the palm tree, and he just talked about how he's got loads of palm trees, I feel like he'd understand what they were talking about when they were talking about all the sentimental values. But the story was good. I liked it. He goes from different dimension to dimension, finding other Shadowverse crystals, all of that. Most episodes ended on a nice little cliffhanger, which got you excited to watch the next one. But episode 8 ending on a cliffhanger was something I did not like. Release season 2 now, please. Please, we need to see what happened. Please, come on. But the story, again, good. It made sense. It worked. It worked as a whole Sonic thing. I know people complained about the story being canon, but I think it fits in well. We'll just have to see how it ends though. I swear to God, phone. Overall, Sonic Prime was a very fun watch. If you've got Netflix and you haven't checked it out yet, go and watch it. The episodes are all like 20 minutes. It doesn't take long to watch the entire thing, and it's a really good way that we were able to round off the year of Sonic. Because let's be honest, this has been Sonic's year. We've had the movie, we've had Frontiers, we've had this. It's just a good way to end the year. So if you have watched Sonic Prime, comment down below your opinions on it. I will gladly talk to some of you about it because it was a very, very good show. And I guarantee you will not regret watching it. Go and watch it, please. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in a bit.